Hello and welcome, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday for everybody here. I hope you guys have a great weekend wherever you may be. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video here. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. It does go a long way. Share the video around. But you guys finally nailed me down to do one video. And apparently it's a video that I haven't done before and is based upon this coin, which of course is the silver South African Krugerrand. And, well, I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions, and I'm also going to share with you some of my own personal experiences and, well, a faux pas that actually happened. So make sure you stick around to the very end of the video where there's going to be some extra photographs to help explain what I'm going to be explaining in the video. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay, so my arm has been twisted. I've been bent in every single way, shape, and form for this video to happen. And today I have the 2022 South African Krugerrand. And what are my thoughts and opinions on it? And what are some advice, tips, and suggestions? Now, I'm going to go through an awful lot, and I'm also going to share with you at the end of the video some of the pictures regarding my mistake. And a little bit to help give an explanation as to why I have some reservations. Now, I'm going to start that off immediately. I do have reservations about buying Krugerrands. However, they're not really reservations that are founded on today's bullion. Let me explain. Basically, I got ripped off and I ended up, I luckily got my money back. It was the first time I got scammed, and yep, I'm going to show you photos of, well, essentially this. There you go. This is a small Krugerrand. Now, no, it's not gold. You'll find out if you take a look at the end of the video, the pictures, what material that is, and yeah, I'm not happy. But I keep it as a reminder. However, should that really let me be influenced by what I actually think of the coin? No. Let me use a fair and objective opinion since, well, a long time, over, God, a decade now, has gone on since I first bought this horrible thing. Anyway, let's have a good look here. Now, the South African Krugerrands are an amazing coin. In fact, I like them because they're simple, they're clean, they're elegant, and, you know, they're just amazing. They're also low premium and, well, again, they are bullion. So they do fall in that category where you can stack them, collect them. And of course, one of the cool things to do is to collect them by the years. I'll get into the gold side in a little bit, but this is, of course, sent in by the silver trader. So please be sure to check out the links down below in the description where you can find a link to his website, AceBullion, and of course the precious metal forum where the new giveaway is now live. So make sure you check that out. And of course, it's free to, enter and everything else. I mean, it's free to join, no membership charges or any of that rubbish. We don't do that there. So here's the South African Krugerrand, and, well, it is, as I said, a brilliant coin. It is very, very simple and elegant. Now, I remember, oh God, how long was it now? 5 years ago, the South African government produced a proof version of this coin. It was 2017, and it was amazing. People were buying it for a low cost, selling it for over £700 or $700. I can't remember what. And they were all being sent in to be graded by actually another YouTuber. And, it was really, really cool. It was something I really enjoyed. Now, if you ask any YouTuber or if you ask any serious collector about these kind of coins, you're going to have one of two reactions. You're going to have, oh yes, I love them, or, oh God, stay away from them. And the reason why is, well, buy from a reputable dealer like the Silver Trader. You know you're going to get a premium coin. Now this has a reeded edge or milled edge, and there we go. There's the famous gazelle with the 2022, and it is just fantastic. We can see at the bottom, it says fine silver, 1 ounce. Let's just take a look here. And of course, there it is as well. We're in fine silver twice. So fine silver, 1 ounce, fine silver, R1. And there is the beautiful Krugerrand. And a fantastic gazelle, beautiful background, amazing, you know, African landscape. I mean, it really sums it up, because if you ever take a look at the landscape in Africa, depends on obviously where you're pointing a camera. What you're going to find is vast open areas, or on the occasion you're going to find just tons of trees. It really is just amazing. So let's just zoom out for a second here. So I think that, as I said, with this being a low budget, basically it's a government backed coin. It's a weird one, because I mean, I'm not really, you know, sure of how to really say this. I mean, it's the Krugerrand here. I mean, it doesn't actually show the denomination. It does say R1, which is, I think it's Rand 1, so it's 1 Rand. But it is one of those things where you're again, you're buying a recognizable brand. However, this was, in my opinion, one of the first coins that I was aware of at the time, or at least when I first found out, that was highly faked by the Chinese. Now, I don't mean this silver version, although they did fake a lot of commemorative coins, and they did, you know, a lot of proof-like coins. So if you are looking to buy one of those older ones, make sure it's done by a proper grading company. I'm not going to give names because I'm, you know, not sponsored by any of them, but yeah, make sure it's done by some proper grading company, and you know, that way you know it's genuine, you know it's real, and that's it. But be careful about unknown grades, because, well, they could be faked as well. However, the Krugerrand itself, well, it's simplistic, it's elegant, and it's highly detailed, actually. It's a bit underrated. So, my thoughts. Well, I still have the burn mark from being scored, as I said, over a decade ago. And it really affects kind of my mentality when it comes to the Krugerrands, because I look at them and I think, well, yes, I know this came from the silver trader. This coin right here came from the silver trader, so I know it's genuine. I don't have to put it through a slide. I don't have to do any kind of, you know, specific gravity tests. I sure as heck won't be trying a ping test. Come on. Ping tests are simplistic at the best and might give you an indication, but ultimately, you know, I know this is a genuine 1 ounce coin, and it's silver. Now, would I buy a 1 ounce silver coin? You know, I think this might have to go into my pile that I'm going to keep, because I don't have any Krugerrands apart from this little guy right here, and I do mean little, okay? And that is just a constant reminder of pain. However, you know, I would definitely buy a silver version. I wouldn't buy a gold version because, well, according to my sources, a number of them, from all over the world, by the way, when they're tested on an XRF or whatever, don't contain the, you know, actual full amount of gold that they're claiming to. So, and yeah, okay, we could take a look back at that, but that's for another day. But the Krugerrands themselves, you know, you want to know what I think of them. They're beautiful. They, you know, if you buy them from a reputable dealer, absolutely. But just be careful. This is not a coin that you want to be buying off of eBay or buying from a stranger you've never met. This is one of those coins that should be as a red flag if you are buying it secondhand, and especially through auction sites or other groups, shall I say, because I have seen a lot of fakes. In fact, you know, I'll actually order in some fakes that I know are fakes but are being classed as genuine. And I've been able to spot them a mile away just because. So this here, yeah, I think I'm going to add it to my collection. But as I said, it is only because I've been scorned that I have a kind of a bad taste in my mouth over this coin. And it has nothing to do with the actual design of it, because look at it. Look at the gazelle here. Look how just stunning and beautiful and highly detailed it really is. And then you take a look here and you have, you know, just an amazing silhouette. I mean, it is really understated. But as a simplistic and, you know, minimalistic coin, it definitely produces in, you know, high quality detail. So on that basis, I love it and I would recommend it, especially for the prices and premiums. But there we go. So I hope you guys have a great weekend wherever you are. I'm now going to pop the photos at the end. Have a laugh and giggle at my expense because, well, that's what happens when, of course, you buy from an auction site. As I said, luckily, I got my money back. But it was a struggle at the time because that particular auction site didn't know what bullion was. And, well, I had to give them a quick learning curve, and yeah, we were all young ones. So you make the mistake, you live with it, you move on. And I think by moving on, I'm going to buy this coin and I'll showcase it in my collection. So there we go. Let me know what your comments and thoughts are down below. But this is, yeah, it is a beautiful coin. And I need to kind of get some positive vibes back from the Krugerrand in my blood because I buy plenty of other South African coins. So why not buy one of these? Well, I'm gonna. So have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.